Hello there. Today I'm going to be showing you my applications, how to use it, and how to automate connections with it. This will be a 2 or 3 part series. In this first part I'm going to be showing you some basic configurations that you should set up immediately and basic connections and variables. In the next videos I'm going to be showing you how to automate everything with logs and variable lists. So let's begin by going into, you have a help menu here listed with every connection, what it returns, how it works and whatnot, but this is better. Let's go to settings, set your timeout. I like to wait 2 seconds before my connection timeout. I like to have my passwords hidden, to group variables. I don't want grouping connections, and we will check for updates later. In the radio menu button, I've set up these 4. When I press Alt anywhere, it gives me this little menu. Okay. So first let's update the application. We'll go to setting, we'll go check for updates. I have purposely deleted this file, and these two always go together. So if you get a new update, you always download these 2 files. So we'll click download. Updating for a bit. Alas popping up. And boom, there we go. So if we go and check for updates now, we get a new called change log, which we can see what is going on. Okay, let's create a basic connection right now. We're going to add an SSH connection. IP will be actually we don't know, maybe the full range. We will add from 121 to 120. Okay, and we'll add less. We can click save, and we get this whole range of connections. If we go, you can click here to remove failed, or have it here, however you like. We will say to remove failed connections and ping it. So it will go around, and whichever connection fails will be removed. And I know which connection is it, but it's a demonstration. And there we go, only one connection passed, others were removed. If we try to execute this connection, we can also do here. And this time, this is my other account on my router. It doesn't have any files, so it shows nothing. Let us try adding another command, maybe, I don't know, the message. Let us try this. Yeah, see, you get some info. You can double click to hop to the command. Yep. Okay, that's all nice, but what if you are constantly changing usernames, constantly changing passwords, or constantly changing commands? Also, let us increase this. This will save after every shutdown. So codename IP commands, then status, and triggers here. Yeah, okay. So let us remove this connection and add a variable. First, we will work today with static variables. You define them once and change them before you run. Oh, let me explain. So first we will add a router IP, and that will be this. We will add a router username as a text, username will be this, and the third will be router password as a text, and it will not be, it will be hidden. Okay. Okay, now we have everything to create a connection. If we add a new connection and we right click on this IP, we have select variable, and we can select this router IP as a variable, select this router username, select the router password, and we can add the message here. Okay, let me change the router IP to 110. Okay, and we execute it. 2 seconds later it fails. But if we change back the router IP to 1.1, go back. So that's the point of static. You change them before you execute any connections. Okay, and it works. Also, you can have commands as a single text variable called, for instance, router cmd1. It will be the message for instance. We can go here, we say remove connection and add it as a variable. And this will work as well. No problems. Will work. Now, what if... Okay, let's remove this the message. And we try to execute it to warn us that it contains a searches for variable and it's not found. Okay. We can add it and remove the message. Oh. We can remove it. Oh. Okay, I have to check why the first one is clear. Okay, I'll fix that later. So, if we edit a connection and we say, for instance, ls unknown command and the message. If we say here toggle break with the right click, if this command fails, this will not even execute. It will stop the connection. Okay. We execute, boop, boop, done. Command is red, meaning something is broken. And as you can see, it's broken, command not found. First one was executed, but the second one never actually had a chance to execute. Okay. So, if we remove the first one and execute it to work just fine, no problem. You can also have multiple commands here. No matter if they are okay or not, it will execute anyways. Alright. That's the basic. So, now we have SSH, SFTP. I can't show you this right now, but probably can later, we'll see. We have wake and lang, we have ping, we have check, reset, variable loop, continue loop, edit variable, which we will see in the other video, and we have timer, dialog, and logger. I will show you these two. Timer, you just give him some interval, quick run, and it waits for X amount of seconds. Now you can, for instance, execute a command, then wait a bit, then try executing again. Okay? That's where connection builder comes in handy. And for today, I will show you how connection builder works, and I will stop here. Okay? Go to connection builder. If we add a new connection, for instance, first we want to wait 1 second. Okay. You see that every connection has on success, on fail, and on NA. Timer can't fail, so you can only pick on success or on NA. So we can say if timer after 1 second was successful, we can try going to our router and connecting. We don't have to execute anything. We don't have to. But why not? Right. Okay. And if that was successful, then we will wait another 10 seconds. And this is called triggers. Trigger means creating a parent connection and a child connection. So for instance, SSH disconnection will wait for timer 0 to complete first, and timer 1 will wait for SSH 0 to complete first. Okay, so you can create an order of execution, and you can see timer 1 waits for SSH 0, SSH 0 waits for timer 0, and timer 0 doesn't wait for anything. It will always be executed first. If we run second execution 10 seconds. Okay, that's very easy. So what if I want to add another connection to my existing, but that it has a higher priority? If I click on this timer and add a new timer, maybe 2000, and say it has a higher priority than timer 0, which one will execute first? We have timer 2 without trigger, we have timer 0. Since timer 2 has a bigger priority, it will execute first. So 2 seconds, 1 second, execution, and then 10 seconds. Okay, that's very easy, and that's it for the first tutorial. We're gonna jump in to the lists, variable loops, resets, and such very soon. Let me just show you something very quickly. You can also in timer you can add a variable which is type number, and in dialog you can show a dialog. Very easy. If you click yes, it will succeed. If you click no, it will fail. So for instance, yes, successful, no, it failed. Okay, very easy. Okay, that's it for this video. This is very basic. Download will be up in 3 days or so, so see you later.